Hi everybody, I'm just going to do a real quick market review on what the NFP did today, and I'm only going to be about 2 minutes doing it. I have somewhere to be here, and I'm just testing the new computer that finally got up back and running. I apologize for the technical delays last Wednesday, Thursday. Unfortunately, it couldn't be helped, so I had to get my system into the tech support guys and cleaned up and fixed, and so I'm just making sure everything's all working the way it should be again. So anyway, I just also wanted to discuss NFP and look on the dollar index, and so we're still continuing the bearish decline on the US dollar. And I was mentioning this level right here, the midway in this consolidation area at 88.88 for the US dollar, and we did not breach it last week, and this week it's the same thing. We went up, we went down, but the body closed. This candle, just zoom in here. As you can see, the body had ended up closing above this this line here, so that leads me to believe that there's not a whole lot of interest, at least not yet, in taking it below there. So my thoughts on it are next week we may come down and dip below this line here again, and we may even take out these lows, but I think we could now start to see a bit of a retracement on the dollar index. And again, next week will be the telltale sign, because what it'll do, it'll want to start the week out down, and then it'll create the low on Monday or Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it should finish higher if it wants to resume its bullish, or sorry, if it wants to switch from bearish to bullish. And again, the only reason that it's leading me to believe that is because price did not close below this line here. I mean, they could want to just keep taking it down, right? And we have some areas that I have indicated previously, like the old highs over here. I'm not going to dial that in exactly. I will on our next live session, but I'll get that in perfectly. And that would be the first area on the downside. But like I say, they didn't want to take that in there, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe they want to bring it back up, and the first target, if they'd want to bring it up, would be here, and then the second one would be right up, whoops, sorry, and then the second one would be right up here. So that's kind of what I'm looking at going forward. But like I say, this is just a real quick session. Markets are closed now. It's the weekend, so everybody enjoy your weekend, and we will resume with our regular live scheduled broadcast starting Tuesday morning, New York time, at 12 a.m. Tuesday morning to start on the London Open session. And I'll offer a lot more insights and highlights and lots more details on this, and we'll let Monday open and do its thing, and then we'll see where we're at in terms of the daily on this chart here. But yeah, like I say, I'm thinking it's they didn't seem to want to close below that line, and they had all the opportunity to do it today. So that kind of leads me to believe they don't necessarily want to take it down here right away. So they may want to do something like this. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's going to switch from bearish to bullish yet, but they may want to do something like this, you know, or a whoops, or some kind of combination thereof. But we won't know here until next week, obviously. So that could be in store. But we'll see. So anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that, and thanks very much for watching. I'm going to get out of here. Enjoy your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we'll have a couple more market reviews for you before Monday London Open as well too. Check the website, f45trading.com. We'll do a whole bunch of market review, and look forward into next week as some possible targets, and to follow up on this short little one right here. So we will catch up to you then. Thanks, guys.